So today I will be showing you guys my Marvel's Ronan the Accuser, not to be confused with Hawkeye Ronan, not that knockoff, not that fake, that fraud. We're talking about Ronan the Accuser, the alien Kree. Alright? We're talking about him, the demigod. Today I'll be introducing you guys to this build. It's a lot of fun to play. I was trying to make a build that would be good for PvP invasions, but it just so happens that this build is actually really good for PvE as well, which I've been doing a lot with this particular build lately. It's still a work in progress, so it's about 90 to 95% complete. Maybe a few things that I could tweak to make better, and if you guys see anything like that during this video, definitely comment down below, or if you're planning to use this build, comment down below. But let's take a look at some of the things that we have that makes this build Ronan the Accuser. And of course we should just start with the outfit, the drip, right? Drip check. So drip check, looking really good. Let's start with that. So of course, let's start with the hammer. We're using the Bloodsmith script gray hammer. I went ahead and maxed it out because, you know, why not? All right, I was really liking the build. But all right, as far as the look, we have the black hood, nice cavalry armor, altered. All right, nice cavalry gauntlets and Lionel's greaves, right, for more poise, because we don't want to get our attack, you know, we don't want to get knocked out of our attack while we're doing this move here that we have on our hammer, which is the Savage Lion's Claw, which you guys can get, you know, out of the DLC. It's one of the newer Ashes of War. All right, so we have that. And let's go back for a second. Staff of the Great Beyond +9, so we can cast incantations, and we're casting a few sorcery spells here as well. So this is a very unique build. And I always have this blade on me, the Grafted Blade, Great Sword +9. That's a little bit of secret sauce right there to give me a buff and resistance to all elements and stats right there. A little secret sauce right there. All right, talismans are here. You guys can use these exactly as you see, or you can swap it depending on your playstyle and what you feel you may need more of. All right, but this is how I have it here. All right, we got those, and our flask is right here. Temporarily boosts all damage negation, temporarily makes stance break easier, because we're trying to really mess some enemies up here with this build. All right, and some of the buffs that we have here: uplifting aromatic and the sacred bloody flesh. All right, now I'm only using the sacred bloody flesh because of the build that I have here on this particular weapon, which is very interesting because it's only a blood weapon here. It's only a Bloodsmith script because my arcane is so really high, and I didn't want to do any, you know, respecing or anything like that. So now this build is unique in the sense that I don't have a lot of faith and I don't have a lot of intelligence, but this hammer still works really well. Even when I wasn't using the Bloodsmith script great hammer, I was using it, you know, to build up frost damage, and that didn't give me my arcane skeleton, and it was doing a decent amount of damage, and that's because of the strength and the dexterity that we have. So you don't necessarily have to focus on intelligence, faith, or arcane for this build. You can go either way, but you do want to focus on having strength and dexterity, you know, as much of that as possible. You can kind of tweak this build to fit, you know, within your parameters. So if you are only a level 150, you know, maybe a little bit above that, then you don't necessarily have to have all of these stats like I have them here. Although the arcane, the blood version, I noticed is doing a lot of damage and is building up a lot of bleed, kind of surprisingly, because it's a hammer. But 143 blood loss buildup is a lot of blood loss. All right, it's a lot of buildup. All right, so we have that, and I will try to give you guys an example of what this build does in PvP, but we're going to show you what it does here in PvE. I'm gonna go back here and fight all of these dragons. We're gonna exterminate all of these dragons in this area. Then I'll show you guys a clip of what it does in PvP as well. All right, so let's get to it. Let's show you guys the spells that we have on here. All right, just click through these really quickly so you guys can see. Not too many, and you probably could take a few of these off. Like, probably don't need this one. Probably don't need Bell's Flame, Lightning, you know. But all right, let's get to it. All right, let's go crazy here. Start off with this to get his attention. Hey, buddy. See how much damage we can do here. Shut up. Shut it up. Oh my god, one hit? I mean, he was already halfway dead, but still. Shut up. Just throwing it. Hey, we took a little hit there. Ah, come on. Alright, he's dead. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. See if we can get a hit off with the hammer here. He's not. He's dead. Alright, pretty awesome build. And a couple of the buffs wore off here. And it's still pretty awesome, right? A lot of damage, a lot of versatility. And yeah, we did clear this area out. That was pretty quick. Thought it was more dragons. Yep, there it is. There you are, buddy. You got separated from the bunch. Let's go ahead and get his attention. Pop this. Break out the big hammer. Shut up. Still screaming, huh? Oh, I think I angered him. I think he's upset. He's upset. Yeah, the blood loss is just kind of crazy. But I wanted to make this a frost build, but my intelligence wasn't really that high. But the frost, I think, would be epic. You know, just freezing everything and everybody, turning them blue. That just looks a lot better aesthetically. And if I ever do go to respect, I will definitely turn this guy into a frost build-up demon. But yeah, I think that's pretty much it right here for the PVE. I do have a few other clips I'll mix in as well, fighting a couple of bosses in PVE. But let's get to the PvP clips right now. Alright, we popped a lot of things here. We popped a lot of things here. I plan to destroy these guys. Oh, he got taken out. Really not fair though, because this boss is really tough over here in this area. Well, we're double teaming him. GG's. Got a feeling one is behind me. Oh yeah, I'm popping a lot, buddy. I'm doing a lot, buddy. Okay. When PvP invasions go wrong. See if it goes the same way. And it kinda, it's looking as such. Stamina. Eating through my stamina here. Ooh. Gotta watch that stamina. But nice. That's what the unbeat scaling does? Holy. Well, that was extremely easier than my first two attempts.